It's 1:05. I woke up at 10 and decided I wanted more sleep. So I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I just lay in bed. All I've done so far is 1, upload yesterday's video. Wow, I've got bags. 2, change my duvet and my pillowcases, but not my fitted sheet. 3, come downstairs, brush my teeth. I thought about shaving, but I think I might as well leave it one more day. Okay, so I've texted my nana to see if she wanted videos. She went into the hospital. She had her surgery yesterday. Amazing. I just want to check that she's okay with visitors, because I can imagine the recovery process is really tough. Didn't have my universal credit meeting today, which is excellent. I might go and see The Odyssey later. I think my only plan is to sit here, have ER on the background, and just try and write as much as possible. Because I think I've been recognising, it's a weird thing, because it's good to get out of the house, because it makes me feel like I'm going to work. But at the same time, it's also a restriction. That's also just another barrier of why can't I just write here? You know what I mean? 8-minute video yesterday, and I thought it would be longer, so I'm gonna get this on. I am in my boxes. Oops. But they're Skims, so I don't mind if everyone sees, because they're Skims. How crazy is it that Skims was going to be called Kimono? Everything happens for a reason, isn't that right, Kim, baby girl? Yeah, thank you. Okay, water. Coffee. Oh my god, guys, I can't explain to you what I did with my noodles yesterday. Just a regular packet, I don't think it would have been that great. I put in some, like, Bisto chicken gravy cubes, not too much. That's obviously very salty as well. I put in some butter. I put in something from here, I can't remember. Ginger. And I put in lemon. And something else that I can't remember, but it was so good. Oh, and an egg. And all the girls think that they'd be Ben's partner. Full moon tomorrow. Just need to get everything done as best as I can. Crossover. So 1:10 now. I think the current plan is, I'm just brewing my coffee. I'm gonna have an apple because I did kind of piggy out last night. So I'm just gonna have some fruit for breakfast. I'm gonna get things moving. I think the plan is I'll work from 2 till 8. I think. Let's see how much I can do between 2 to 8. And this is including reading, writing, cleaning my room, yoga, meditation and stuff. So, 2:10. Got my coffee, got my water. Actually, I'll go and fill it up. I had a cold shower and I washed my face, which was good because I didn't realise kind of how sweaty I was in the night. But I'm feeling good. I think my priority is just to go through episode 1. I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Somehow, it's 20 to 4. I'm on page 58 of my script, just going through it. Feeling good. I actually I've not realised really how much I've done, which isn't, it's just a lot of jiggling things over. Trimming down, but I'm trimming down and then adding a little bit, so it probably won't go down, but that's fine. It's 5:45. I've done some very good work, so it's about 95 pages, not ideal, but I know it's less than that, and I know it's not the final stage, but figuring out what to cut is going to be a problem. That's what the final script read-through is all about. Oh my god, to the second episode of season 5 of ER. I'm really sleepy. I think I'm going to see Spider-Man tomorrow, actually, which will be a great thing to do on the full moon. So I'm excited about that, and then I'm going to watch Odyssey at some point. I didn't realise we have a 70mm IMAX in London, which is great. Excellent news, but I'm really tired right now, so I'm just gonna have a nap. But it's okay, everyone. It's 7:15. I'm gonna do a bit of spot of reading. I slept for an hour and a half, but it didn't feel like any time had passed at all. I just dropped my book. I would really like to get this finished before the end of the month. So, 1 minute past 8. I read 30 pages of my book. Then my sister came back. Kind of just had a little talk with her. Not eaten anything properly yet. I'll have a lychee later. But I need to I'm gonna be home alone for a week. Dylan goes tomorrow, and my mum and sister are away for a week, 4 nights. I don't know. But my nana's good. She rang me before, so I'll visit her tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to play for some Fortnite now, but I do need to meditate. I think that's the biggest thing I've been slipping on consistently. I've got a bit of heartburn as well. How can I have heartburn when I've not eaten anything? Because I've not eaten anything. Okay, I understand. It's the wrong way around. I'm going to do a bit of meditation now. I'm connected to my phone, so I won't be able to do a time lapse, which is annoying because I want this video to be quite long. But let's get to it. I'll talk about it when I'm back then. Okay, so I did about 9 minutes then, which wasn't so bad. I just remembered that it's archery today, and it started an hour ago, which was annoying because I was going to go to it. But I think that's just what threw me out. But yeah, it was good. I think I want to play one more game of Fortnite and then I'll head to the park. I've put this hat on, which I think looks a little bit silly on me. But what am I doing? What am I talking about? What am I talking about on this 40+ day daily vlog? So basically, no, what am I talking? What? Okay, I'm gonna look into the camera, and I'm literally not gonna stop. I'm not gonna turn this off because these vlogs have been stupidly short. I think 18 to 30 minutes is a really good time for these vlogs to be. Let me just kind of go over everything. So obviously, I said I'd work from 2 till 8. That didn't really happen. I had an hour and a half nap, didn't I? But I did some pretty solid writing, actually, guys. I think once I let go of the idea that I had to be reducing things, it enabled me to like kind of tighten it up. But it's sub 100 pages, sub 100 pages, and we know it's not a page a minute anyway. I reckon I'm really interested to see what it's like when we do the read through. If I had to guess, it's going to be around 84 minutes, and then I just need to shave off 12. But the page length itself will cause alarm. But I googled it, and Gilmore Girls was about 80 page script. So maybe fast-paced dialogue. But I can't rely on saying it's fast-paced dialogue either, because then it'll be just stupid and people won't believe it. I just walked past someone journaling on their garden table, and I was aware that I was speaking quite loudly and disturbing them, but that's lovely to see. It's with the house with the lavender and the 2 black cats, or the house beside the one with lavender. Anyhow, I'm happy with that. That's basically almost done. I've just got to do, I'll probably do another day. I'll probably spend tomorrow like looking over it again, and then that's draft 5. It is incredible how different these drafts all are from one another. That's something I'm really like. That's quite fulfilling. Didn't write any of my book today. That's okay, but I did meditate. I just made some chicken noodle soup. Not chicken. Well, it's kind of chicken noodle soup. I tried to recreate as best I can the thing I made last night, but we don't have eggs. Bork, bork, bork. No eggs. But it was still nice, and I've not really eaten anything all day, which is also why I've been tired. So I think overall I do feel fairly okay. Is someone watching the Weakest Link up there? No, but there's a poodle staring back at me. What the fuck is going on?
yeah, I think on the whole, I'm not that shy about, I need to take this hat off, it looks so stupid, about vlogging in public, because I can kind of do it from here, and I'm not really like looking in the camera. Like, that is a much better shot. Even a lot of my thumbnails are from this point. Full moon tomorrow. Restore Britain will put visible policing back on our streets. They've already been. I see police everywhere. One day I'll be on one of those screens. Shit, that was a bit close. I almost got knocked down. Ladies and gentle bobs. Do I go up to the shop to get some sweeties? Never mind, the shops close at 9:30 and it's 26 minutes past 9. So, I guess that's a no. I've been thinking a lot about my sister lately and how big she's gotten, and how it's been genuinely one of my life's greatest pleasures to see her grow and to watch her grow. That will never get old. And I think, similarly, I've been reflecting with Dylan, and I guess Keenan by contrast. Like, I've known Dylan a pretty long time. Like, I've known him his entire life. Just wrapping my head around that, and like, because I went to boarding school, I think I missed a lot of chunks of Keenan's later childhood. And I don't really remember much of his earlier adolescence because he spent a great deal of time in his room. That's his own stuff. But yeah, Dylan, like, I've known him for a while, which has been really interesting. I love being an older brother. I love being the oldest brother. I do enjoy that. Yeah. Oh, guys, I stopped myself from saying I'm feeling good then, because I don't feel as good as I have felt, but I am still feeling good. And that deserves to say it. I didn't fucking pack my water bottle. Annoying. I wonder where I can get some water from. I could just knock on any of these doors and go, "Excuse me, can you give me a glass of water, please?" I wonder how many of them would say yes. Okay, this video is definitely going to be longer than 12 minutes. Or 8. I don't know what yesterday's one was. Yesterday's was really bad. Okay, I'm not going to keep recording for no real reason. I've run out of things to say now. Nearly 10 o'clock. The moon has risen above the horizon, but I can't see it yet. It'll probably be another hour and a bit before I can maybe get a glimpse. So I'm going to stay in the park until then, at least. Didn't take a breath in that entire sentence. But one of the things I remembered that drifted into my awareness in meditation was how, I'm not happy that I'm not going to the gym. I think I was off to a really good start. And again, I think the London thing has really caused a ripple, but now it means it's an opportunity for me to reset my intention. Oh wow, I'm just realising now this links to yoga as well. Because night times are kind of my mental realm, this is where I do all the things I enjoy. I've got to bump it up into the day. So I think tomorrow I'll start the day by going to the gym, yoga, and then going to the gym. That'll be the first thing I do. And then I've got the entire day then. Okay. See it. She's coming. Guys, I kid you not. It's not a problem at all. Oh my God, and again, my nervous system wasn't really spiked. Anyway, I was talking about that before with a voice note to some friends. Just like head back on the ground, like fully leaning back, like fully feeling the ground, looking at the stars. If that's just one of them then. And then 7 teenagers walked past me. 4 boys and 3 girls, all with their torches on. I was like, what the hell is going on? And they kind of appeared from nowhere, because I'm kind of in the middle of this field. So anyway, didn't see them come in, didn't hear them come in. Crazy. It's 3:15 in the morning and I'm still awake because I've just been doing things. That's a song for you guys. This is the outro that I've remembered to do. Have you found? Oh, not this time.